What's up everyone, we're back with episode number 3 of This Week in BMX, and this week is another big week. Although there's not quite as many stories, but the stories are just as big. We'll start off this week with another young rider absolutely killing it. His name is Ben Weber Kramer, and he is 12 years old and he's just killing it right now. He released a edit which was at Joyride 120 and is just killer. I'll put in a couple of my favourite parts from it in a video right now. Go give this kid a look. I'll put his Instagram somewhere around on the screen or in the description if I can find it. If not, then just search for it yourself. This kid is killing it. He's going to be one to look out for in the next couple of years. The second story for today is that Kink BMX is going to be at Rye Airfield on April the 1st. It's going to feature big names like Chris Doyle, Dan Collar and Aaron Smith. And if you're up that way, which I'm not, head out there. It's going to be a hectic session. I believe that there's going to be some form of footage. I don't see why there wouldn't be. So look forward to that in the future. It's coming. It's going to be crazy. Now let's just take a minute to talk about Feeble talk. I have nothing against these talk shows where you sit down with a pro BMX rider and you just talk shit for 20 minutes. But my god, it's just a glorified no jumper. Like, honestly, I mean, I know it's a different platform. Like, you've got No Jumper, which is a podcast, and you've got Feeble Talk, which is a video, but it's the same thing. It's just a glorified No Jumper. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I'm pointing. 2 big stories this week. Both of them come from the Scotty Cranmer YouTube channel. The first one, Big Boy is an absolute madman. He front flipped over Scotty Cranmer's GTR. Who does that? Who front flips over a Nissan GTR? They are so expensive.
It's gonna happen. Come on, Big Boy! 850K! Right here, right now, Big Boy! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Obviously, Scotty has enough trust in Big Boy to let him, one, jump over the GTR, let alone front flip over the GTR, which is crazy. Big Boy, keep at it, mate. You're doing really well. You've got us all down here in Australia. We're all on your side. I seen you front flip also on rollerblades. That was hectic. But, next up, if you're watching this, someone shout out Big Boy. If this gets to Big Boy, I will send a front flip, and I've never sent one in my life. Big Boy, next up, I reckon, challenge time, fake you front flip on rollerblades. That would be mental. I want to see it. Everyone else wants to see it. Comment below if you want to see it. Give it a thumbs up. Big Boy, fake you front flip, rollerblades. Do it. Story number 2 from the Scotty Cranmer channel. Scotty Cranmer himself got back on the bike today. Not today, this week. Now mind you, Scotty Cranmer obviously isn't going to be back riding for quite a while, but this is a big step for him. He was rolling. Can you imagine this? This man, Scotty Cranmer, as we all know, was put into hospital as a quadriplegic. He was fully paralysed. And came back now, what? October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months later. 6 months after being... Really? This happens every single time. 6 months after being labelled as a quadriplegic, fully paralysed, and he's back on his bike, rolling.
I got this itchy eyebrow still, man.
What happened though? Did you wake up one morning and you just felt like the king? You're back, baby. Look at this.
I'm trying to get some speed. It's so hard with these fake legs of mine.
Killing me right now, bro.
This man is a freak. Honestly, get around the Scotty Cranmer YouTube channel. The link will be in the description. And Honestly, they put out videos every day. It's the best quality thing you'll ever see in your life. Go get around it. Scotty Cranmer, feature me please. Next up, Dakota Roche. We all know that he's a madman, doing ridiculous shit off ridiculous drops, and I don't know how he always hurts his feet, or at least I didn't until now. Dakota and Vans have just released a shoe, a signature shoe, and it is being quoted to have the Vans Ultra Crush technology to fit all of the demands of the heaviest street riders. So go out and get yourself a pair. They are in black suede with burnt olive, like the burnt olive stripe, and they look sick. There'll be a photo here probably somewhere around, maybe on my face right now, I don't know. But they look sick. Go ahead and get yourself a pair. I'd like to see more people riding in these instead of the old Adidas's or Nikes, even though I myself ride in Nikes, but that's just personal preference really. Go ahead and get yourself a set of these shoes. They look crazy. And the biggest story for this week is Moomba. Woo! Shit went down at Moomba this week. Best rider for the day was Adam Hugh, and he was given $200 for it, which obviously is quite an incentive to get best rider. I don't know specifics about all of the other placings. Even though I was in it, I didn't really pay much attention because I was focusing on riding. But I do know that Mini, Andrew Ahamada, sent a front flip over the really little box, which I'll put in now.
There's a one-footed... Oh, Mini with the front flip!
He also sent a whip over this huge gap off the box backwards over a rail, like a ledge rail sort of thing. I'll put that in now as well.
Here we go! Coming in hard, straight into a big backflip.
Chris Nickel decided that he wanted to foot jam the smallest ledge that I've seen in my life. I don't have a clip of this, but I will explain it to you. Above the metal quarter pipe at Riverslide Skate Park, there is a wall, and then there is some railing up the top, and there was some wooden planks on it, or some wooden signs, which people were doing wall rides on, and wall slaps and everything. And there was a ledge literally an inch thick, which he decided that he wanted to foot jam on, which is ridiculous. I don't know what gets into these pro riders, but they are crazy. We also had a front flip no-hander over the bank-to-bank in the middle, and the little bloke Jimmy, only 16 years old, decided that he wanted to try fakie crooks down the big rail there, down the big down rail, and it was ridiculous. He sent the most crazy shit that I've ever seen. He launched off of the little box to flat with a bar spin. With a bar spin. It was huge. I'll put it in now.
And just robbed at the last second. Jimmy with a big bar spin of flat. He seems to do this one.
I'm going to give an honourable mention to Liam Quinlivan. Firstly, because he did a bri flip on a bike.
Oh! I think they call that a bri flip. That's originated from scooters.
Secondly, because he tried to do a front flip drop into the bank-to-bank.
He's got a few minutes left.
And thirdly, because I was trying flares for the last maybe 2 or 3 minutes of the jam session on the quarter pipe, and I broke my back wheel, and he lent me his $1,000 back wheel so then I could land flares, which is crazy. Thank you so much, Liam Quinlivan. Big shout out for that. His Instagram will be here, right underneath. And everyone go and follow him. He's a good lad. But yeah, everyone make the trip out to Moomba next year. It is a crazy session, and I'll be there again. Obviously, I'll be filming a video. All the blokes go out there. Everyone gets around it. It's a crazy time, and you will thoroughly enjoy it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. I do daily uploads, so make sure that you join that notification squad so you never miss anything that I upload. I upload at 3:30-ish, in between 3:30 and 4 every day. I do games of bike, little vlog type shit, which I don't do that often because I don't like them. I usually try and put out an edit every week, and I try and put out new content every day, which is fresh and it's not going to sort of drain anyone. I have a Facebook page which will be here. It's called Harrison Sealy Media. If you like my content, go on like that, because everything that I do goes up on there first. Goes up on there before I put anything else out. My camera's flashing. I think it's about to run out of battery, which is not good. Anyway, like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you all next week.
Gucci down to the side like a Biggie Popper. Keep your girl here in my Tommy boxes, but when it out.